Hey everyone, Overkill's back with another video. Back with everyone's favorite mutant and member of the X-Men, Wolverine, the man of the X-Men, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the Future Foundation, I don't know, the Symbiote Squad, whatever. He's in every group, and Marvel loves to make a ton of them. I know Wolverine's a popular character, and I do like him. I just hate that Marvel shoves him down everybody's throats. He's like the face Roman Reigns of the Marvel universe. And as cool as he is, it's like I want to break every once in a while. And I get that. Some people tell me that about Deadpool, so why not voice my opinion about the man I think they've pushed too much. Either way, this is the Marvel Legends Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure Wave Wolverine from the House of X. And you can see no Build-A-Figure piece, one extra piece. Why didn't they give him extra hands? I mean, something, hands without claws, bone claw hands, anything, something different, because this, as is not a retail price figure, in my opinion. But that being said, we'll go ahead and take a look at the package, and we will see some pretty killer artwork of Wolverine. Same here, pretty cool looking. And on the back, we have a brief synopsis of Wolverine. Pause here if you want to read it. And we got some pretty cool artwork here. And then we will see he is fig number 0 of the Tri-Sentinel wave. So he's not needed to complete the Tri-Sentinel. But if you're a Wolverine fan, he's still a pretty cool looking figure. It's already pre-cut, ready to take out. And we see that he has this really goofy, crap-eating grin on his face. I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't like a grin in Wolverine. There's just something that's creepy about that. We'll try to pull him out of there. He don't want to come out. We will toss that to the side and take a look at Wolverine. See the face on him, grinning. He's happy. I don't know if I've ever seen Wolverine happy, but he's happy on this figure. Pretty cool detail. And we'll go ahead and do a head swap and show you while he's up there. And you can see on this one, he instantly got madder and grew a beard. But I like this one much better. That is Wolverine to me. This figure does have the butterfly joints, so he can flex on you. You got the painted on hairs on his arms here. The sculpting around his wrists and gloves are pretty cool looking. His belt, yeah, it can move around. It's got a pretty cool little X-Men symbol painted on it. You can see his abs, all sculpted in good. Down to his boots, sculpted good just like his gloves. I mean, it's got standard Hasbro articulation. I showed you the butterfly joints. It's got double jointed elbows. You can move the hand around because it should have interchangeable hands, but it doesn't. I know everybody wants to see the claws, but I'd like to see something. But the claws come out, I'm not sure. They don't feel like they do. If they do, you'd have to pull on them really hard. They do look good, though. The claws look really nice on this figure. They're not all warped and bent and crappy looking. He has a pretty gnarly ab crunch. Old man Logan right here. You see him walking down the road like that. Goes back quite a bit. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees, which makes for some gnarly kind of kicking, swinging action if you wanted to. And he's got really good posability on his feet. And this one's not as tight as the other House of X figures that I've gotten so far. This Wolverine, I don't know how good his posability is. We can test it. Let's see if he can stand on one foot. He can. So, I mean, it's pretty decent posability on this Wolverine. There's not much else to say about the looks. You could take one good look at it again. And it's neat that it is this variation of Wolverine. I think we got one very similar to this not long ago, though. It's like, we get a lot of Wolverines. All jokes aside. But my wife loves them, and there's people out there who love to collect as many Wolverines as possible, and I'm sure they got a Wolverine shelf going. There's not much else to go over on the figure. You know, great paint apps, great sculpt, great posability. It's a solid Wolverine figure. And if you've missed out on the other ones, because sometimes they can be hard to get, then this is a really good one to get. And don't pass on it if you get the chance. But also remember, it doesn't come with a lot. So you're not completely getting your money's worth out of it. So don't order it expecting to get a Build-A-Figure piece, because it doesn't have one. I just really wish it would have come with a little bit more, considering. Because the other one's got something. They all got like little energy effects. So if I could have gave him, like, I don't know, some kind of claw dash thing you could put on to make it look like he's swiping his claws or something, that would have been cool. That being said, he's still a fairly decent figure, and overall, I rate it pretty good. In my opinion, dropped the ball a little bit on this wave. I was really hyped for it. My wife was really hyped for it. She still is. She still gets a lot more excited about it than I do. But, like, the Professor X kind of let me down because of the body, and the Wolverine just because he don't have a whole lot. But it's still pretty cool. At least they didn't just give you this face only. This makes up for a lot, especially with some of the harder to find Wolverines. So hopefully you all can get that. And that's going to be it for this video. I'll catch you on the next one. And until next time, I bid you all farewell.